Okay, we're back here. Let's do a couple problems having to do with rational exponents. Now, from what we talked about last time, what we want to do is we want to change from exponential to radical. Now, exponential means I have an exponent. Radical means I have one of those square root looking things. If it's to the 1/2 power, then it's just a standard square root. Now, in this case, it's to the 1/2 power. It's going to be a square root, but the exponent only affects what's directly in front of it. It does not affect the 3. So the answer here is 3 squared root of x. If I wanted to affect the 3, I would have to have something like this where it's 4x in parentheses to the 1/2. If it's in parentheses, the square root affects everything, not just the x. That's a key component, just like always. Just like when we had 3x squared, you would write it 3 times x times x. The only thing squared was the x. Down here, go from radical to exponential. To go from radical to exponential, it's going to be 33 to the 1/2 power. Here, it's 8n to the 1/2 power, but just like we talked about, what is to the 1/2 power? The 8 and the n. In 512, what am I looking for? Sets of what? 3. So 512. If I'm looking for sets of 3, I get 2, 256, 2, 128, 2, 64, 2, 32, 2, 16, 2, 8, 2, 4, 2, 2. Set of 3, set of 3, set of 3. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. There you go. Now, these are your homework example problems. So hopefully by doing the homework example problems, you'll be able to figure it out. Here we're looking for sets of 5. Here would be sets of 3. 343 probably divides by what? 343 divides by, I'm going to go with 3, although that's not true. 343 does not divide by 3. If I tried to take 343 divided by 3, it's not going to work for me. 7 maybe? 7? Yeah, let's try 7. What is 343 divided by 7? Well, that's going to be, if I got 7, I got 4, that's 28, that's 63, that's 49. So 7 and 49, 7 and 7, I got a set of 7s. If we have a fraction, it's not that big a deal. We just say the 4th root of 1 is 1, the 4th root of 16 is 2. Up here, let's talk about this. For 4096, the question is how many 8s make 4096? That's what you need to figure out.